You know, the more I look out here, it seems a bit more tranquil now. Like everyone's at peace. We've certainly done a lot here. And we're going to do more. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Today, we're going to be knocking out a certain special side quest chain, shall we? What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and change it to daytime. And now that you are here, sir, let's talk to you. I got something to tell you. Want to hear? There's an everlasting ether deposit not far from here. Do you know about it? I'm all ears. I'd like to hear too. The location's secret, but it's your lucky day. I'm gonna tell you. You sure you're not having a laugh with us? Cause I ain't buying it. It sounds too good to be true. You don't have to believe me. Ain't no skin off my back. It's you who'll be losing out. Suppose it can't hurt to go take a look, but I smell a rat. So what's it gonna be? You going or not? Just make your minds up. Earnest Fibs, 300 experience with a lime bangle, and we gotta search around for an ether crystal deposit. So you wanna go there, eh? Okay, that was weird. Alright, I'll tell you where it is. Go out the camp, go along the cliff, and then right up on the right, and then in the cave. Good luck. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. That's the spirit, Rhine. I'm gonna be needing your help and all, Shulk. Well, the description that Earnest gave us is really familiar, and that's because, well, we were actually just there last time. Yeah, here we are, the Kiss Cave. This is the location of the ether crystal deposit that Earnest was talking about. So, we're just gonna head on in, and apparently Ryan smells a rat. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's up here. Level 17s, hold up. And well, it appears that this is the crystal deposit that he was talking about, and well, it doesn't seem, how do I say, special. I've checked it out. It's just a normal ether deposit. There's nothing special about it. Well then, it seems like we have to go talk it into Earnest himself, huh? You checked it out, and it was just a normal ether deposit. Then a load of monsters came out. Weird. That shouldn't have happened. No need to moan, though. You made it out alright, didn't you? Anyone can make a mistake, right? Though I suppose you did go. Here's a reward for you. Wow. Easiest quest of all time. And he pulled a fast one for us. He won't get away with this. Who cares about his generosity? He must pay. Alright. Sorry about last time. You ever find any everlasting crystal ether deposits? I'm all ears. Ryan's got a hero complex. He just has to help people. Hey, don't make fun of me. I'm just asking what's up. What? Taking your time, ain't ya? I had a look at the records. Now I know where it really is. I can tell you if you want to know. What you looking at me like that for? Everyone makes mistakes. This time I really know. But we all know what happened last time. We just can't trust you. You're really not lying this time? I weren't even lying before. I just got it wrong, didn't I? You can trust me. I'd like to say I can, but, well, whatever. I ain't gonna force you. Do whatever you like. Earnest Mischief, Earthcloak 2 gem. Brilliant. You know it makes sense. It's in the cave southeast of the bridge. The cave's at the water level, so you might have to get a bit wet. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Ryan, you said this last time. Yeah, I'll help too. Somehow, I don't believe it's gonna be that easy. Let's head to Ragwell Bridge. Alright, so it's in the water, huh? And it requires us to get wet. Well, whoa, what the? It's like Ryan just dropped like a freaking boulder right there. What in the world? I couldn't have been the only one to see that, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way you'd miss something like that. Anyway. It seems like I found the cave entrance. And oh boy, the level 77 Envy Sardi. Yeah, I don't want to mess with those. Even though those Oasis for me are actually really harmless. Still doesn't mean I want to deal with them. Let's head on into this cave and hope there's not another Envy Sardi just sitting right there. Please just go away. Oh my god, I can't go up there. This is it. It's just another ordinary ether deposit. Well, that sucked. Raring to go. We actually get that for collecting a rare ether crystal deposit. And this right here is something that we want to keep in note for later. It has no purpose to us now, but it is useful later on. And the Assault Flammy. Let's just go back and deal with Earnest again, just because this is actually getting really annoying. I mean, that thing is right next to a level 77 monster. That thing could one-hit kill us if it wanted to. It just breathing on us is death. Alright, Earnest. What? Still just normal crystals? And monsters appeared again? Looks like I got it wrong again. Everyone fails from time to time, ain't that right? So I figured out I'm Avignon. Your problem is, you're too trusting. Anyway, I had a laugh. You deserve a little something. If that something's 500 experience in an Earthcloak 2 gem, sure. And, well, it seems like he hasn't had enough yet. And you had enough yet? Okay, that was actually kind of... I was just joking, right? You're a glutton for punishment. Oh, yeah. I got something I really need you to help me out with. There's a grave on the cliff north of Kasharpa Falls. You know whose it is? I'm all ears. So you don't know then. It's my friend's grave. Can you put these flowers on it? You probably don't believe me, but I'm telling the truth this time. Never mind. I've lied to you twice already. No way you'll believe me. I do. I can see it in your eyes. I can't be 100% sure, but it feels like you're telling the truth this time. Really? You really believe me? What's this? I'm feeling a bit guilty. Don't be like that. I'm sure you had reasons for lying when you did. But I believe what you're saying now. I mentioned the flowers for the grave, right? Will you do it for us? Earnest Solitude. We get a lot of more experience for this. Do you really trust me now? Thanks, but don't go trusting me too much. Put the flowers on the grave on the cliff north of Kasharpa Falls. Watch out for Tyrkins. It was one of those things that... Nah, never mind. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Yeah, I'll help too. I'm counting on you. The Grave Bouquet. So, we were told about a place called Kasharpa Falls. We've never been to Kasharpa Falls before. So, the first thing we want to do is that we want to head towards Spiral Valley. There's a few of these places, there's a few things that we want to take care of here, including Immovable Gonzales. This here is another one of the most famous unique monsters in Xenoblade history. I'm pretty sure with the exception of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, this thing appears in just about every single main series title there is. And well, there it is right before us. It's always usually stronger than Territorial Rotbart, and it's naturally a hell of a lot more dangerous. Anyways, Kasharpa Falls should be right around here. And yeah, we have a new part of Bionis Lake to explore. Yeah, everything that we have explored so far is only the bottom level. Yeah, this place is freaking huge. I really wasn't kidding. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to put Charla in front, and then, because Charla learned the new art last time, and I kind of want to go over it. So, we're going to go ahead and head on down. There's a load of Tyrkin here. And among these Tyrkin, somewhere down the road, if we just keep going along this route, if we keep going along the route... Don't make a liar out of me. Or is it... Wait. Oh, I think it's on the top part. Well, that's great. Oh, it's right here. Let's place the offering. It's Ernest's friend's grave. Let's place the flowers. What's happening? It's the one that killed his friend. And right here we have the arrogant tier kid, level 19. Anyway, this thing is... Despite being one of the hardest things that we've had to take care of since, you know, the mysterious face, I think this is a great litmus test for us. A level 19 regular monster. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over to her new art. Heat Bullet raises attention to the party members around the target. In this case, I want to go ahead and use it on Ryan. Just because he could always use a little tension. Anyway, this fight is about as predictable as any other Tyrkin, not to mention I'm playing a Charla, so nothing's really happening here. So, I'll see you at the end of this fight. And with that, the fight's over. We can return to Earnest. So a monster rushed you when you put the flowers down. I knew he'd be there. Did you take him down? I can't thank you enough. It's finally over. Someone lied to me and my friend that there were crystals there. We went, but there was nothing. Then on the way back, we were jumped by a Tyrkin. My friend died to protect me. It still gives me nightmares. I haven't been able to trust anyone since. But you trusted me and went to put the flowers on his grave. You even got revenge from my friend. Thanks, I really mean it. Good, it was our pleasure. Yeah, it feels good to do a good deed. Here's a little something from me and him. For completing Earnest Solitude, we get more experience and, well, more equipment. So, with every side quest chain in the refugee camp pretty much done, what I want to do real quick is that I want to go into the shop. Not yet. For there is one little thing I'm forgetting. And it's south of Gower Plain. Oh, okay. Up top over here, we have Sniper Paramecia. Yeah, that's a dangerous target, if I ever saw one. It's level 15, so it's not really strong or anything. So I could probably take it out with this exact lineup. No problem. That thing has a really large range of vision. Like, uh-oh. Guys. Guys. That is bad. Oh my god. We need to get out and dodge. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay. We somehow made it out of that alive. Anyway, yeah, you gotta be really careful with those Magnus Ardens, man. Anyway, here we are. We completed the search quest. We got the torn paper. Yeah. That's... Ugh. I think it'd just be roaming around and you're just gonna get completely ambushed by a level 77 regular monster. Just out of nowhere. But anyway, that's not the only thing we can really do right now. For if we continue on right along... this area. Yeah. Okay, so what we can do here is that we can follow this little stream all the way down. And it will take us into a... it'll take us, well, somewhere unique. For if we continue down... This is the wrong area. Guess we gotta go the other way now. We have to go the other way. Yeah, okay. I see how it is. There's a lot of item orbs here, though. Juicy broccoli? Humming plum. Weird. And another devious gravity. Anyway, save the girl. Defeat the 4 ferocious wolf near the waterfall on Gower Plain. And, well, here they are right here. Complete with a girl just sitting right there defenseless. So, you know what? Let's take them all out. These guys are level 12. They're a complete joke. We don't need to worry about anything.
Did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
What was it that Ryan was doing? He was learning a new art. Shulka did too. And now that you're saved, a bathing woman, okay.
Me?
Thank you. I thought I was a goner. The wolf surrounded me. I couldn't get out of the water. Good. It was our pleasure. Charlotte, you're a medic, right? No wonder you like helping people. Yes, but that's not the only reason. I just like making people happy. This place is great for bathing, but I'm never coming back by myself. I better get back to the camp. Thanks again. And that quest is complete, and we get a diver top and diver bottoms. This is underwear equipment, which probably means that she took off her bikini and gave it to us. I'll take the 300 experience, though. The extra affinity helps, too. Plus, Charlotte's really close to her own level up, and that's always a nice thing. So, with everything complete at the refugee camp, is that everything I wanted to take care of just yet? Well, short answer, no. There's a quest icon right there that I kind of want to take care of, and there's also a couple of more quests that I want to go over as well, so yeah, there's a lot to do this time. And yeah, we gotta be really careful coming through this area because we got a bunch of goggles, greed and gluttony. Yeah, that's... Oof. There's something at the top of this hill. A red item orb. I think. Oh! Just another mech on M64 that we need to hunt. Well, why not kill these guys too? Because, well, we need them for quests.
I'm on it. My wife is getting hotter.
Oh boy. That's a massive chain. Well, I'll take it. We got an achievement for it too. Well, with one Monado Buster, that quest is done. Well, that's done, so let's actually head towards what I was going to do, which is right over here. Well, as it turns out, there's one quest that I haven't gone after yet, and it's Challenge 2 Part 1. So I'm going to go ahead and show something new, specifically only for Definitive Edition. I'm going to set this quest as active, and what this does is that it's going to mark my objective with a blue exclamation point. So I guess I'm just going to head north all the way up here. You got more of these Tyrkin. Welcome to daytime. And along this area, we have... Our point is right over there. Complete with 2 dancing Ardens. Trainer Harmalon, level 15. And that thing is fast. So upon hitting this thing, we immediately realize that those 2 Ardens are, well, its buddies. So I need to protect myself as much as I can. And it looks like we are already doing a pretty good job at dealing with this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and raise Ryan's... Sure, I'll raise Ryan's tension a little. And it's gonna... I'm also playing a Charlotte, so that means this is not gonna be interesting in any capacity, at least from my perspective, that is. Because these guys are doing everything, and oh my god, that Arden has crazed aura. Okay, we are looking perfectly fine, dealing with a level 15 monster. This thing's barely even, if it's hit us, it's barely done it. Yeah, you... That's it. Challenge Quest Part 1's done. We got a lot we have to deal with the Berserk Ardens now. I feel like these two Ardens we've actually seen before, and I feel like they happen to be the exact same ones that we happen to see attack Juju. But anyway, they're dead now, so we don't have to worry about them. The unique monster dropped a glyph. We're good. However, back here near Spiral Valley is something else that I wanted to take care of. If we just head back all the way through here, we will find... Well, aside from, you know, new places that we haven't gone to yet. You can see off in the distance that something is jumping around over there. That is something that we actually want to go over and engage with. So, let's have a look, shall we? And, well, it looks like it's in random Nopon. Traveler's Rest. Hello, Garugu. You come just in time. Garugu lost friend. How worrying. Yeah, it does sound quite bad. Garugu really worried. He went look for food for dinner, but he not come back. Do you have any idea where he could have gone? Garugu tell him not to go too far. He always get lost. Garugu think he go very far. He has no sense of direction. He's probably completely lost. Garugu already looked so hard, but Garugu cannot find him. Please help Garugu find friend. Locate Bachu Bachu near Ragwell. Wow, okay. Friend's name is Bachu Bachu. He blew with stiff fur. You can count on us. We'll get it done. That's right, leave it to us. You know, if this guy has a friend named Bachu Bachu, and he's constantly lost, that sounds like a certain One Piece character I've gotten to know over the past few months. Yeah, I've been watching a freaking crap ton of One Piece. Anyway, where's my quest log? I'm setting this one as active. Setting your quest as active is always a really good thing to do, just because sometimes you have absolutely no idea where these guys are. Also, this Nopon, when it says near Ragwell Lake, don't trust it. He's actually near Villiera Hill, if that quest icon is anything to write home about. So we're just gonna come on over here and mount toward level 32. I mean, you're not crazy level compared to the others, but wow. Come on now. Armored Rockwell. Level 82. Yeah, random level 80 unique monster and ugly Volfs. Wow, guys. The enemy designer really hated you, didn't he? They really hated them. Wow, okay, that's actually really sad, but anyway. Right over here, it seems we have almost found him. And apparently he went really far indeed, because you really wouldn't find him in any other spot. But here he is. Down here is Bachu Bachu. Bachu Bachu is out on adventure. I'm having good time finding food. Garugu looking for me? Bachu Bachu make Garugu worry? When Bachu Bachu having a good time, he forgot about everything else. Bachu Bachu always get lost. Bachu Bachu always make trouble. I go back soon. You come too? Except no, we're not. We have to go all the way back to Traveler's Rest ourselves. Ah, yes, sunshine. The one thing that makes this place actually really nice. And you know, here we are. We're back at Traveler's Rest. Let's talk to Gurugu. Gurugu so happy Bachu Bachu back. Gurugu so happy he asked you to help him. Good, it was our pleasure. Yeah, it feels good to do a good deed. Bachu Bachu never ever leave Gurugu again. Gurugu, thank you so much. That's a quest complete. 300 experience with a point rifle. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Anyway, Bachu Bachu has a quest for us. Bachu Bachu want to thank friends. I know you good. Can you help me thank my friends? Do you know about Noppon's secret present? I'm here to listen. Yeah, tell us what's wrong. So I tell you. Need a Tokilos egg to make a Noppon's secret present. Also need Pandora mushroom. Bachu Bachu want you to help. This is all very sudden. What will you give your friends? Bachu Bachu makes something even when you bring egg and mushroom. Then I give to friends. Sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy. Bachu Bachu think you can easily get these things. Can you help Bachu Bachu? With much gratitude, the Pandora mushroom from the Windy Cave. And the Tokilos egg from near Zack's guidepost. We get Spike 2 gem for this, which is a new type of gem. 450 experience. Let's do it. I think can find Tokilos egg in Tokilos nest near Zack's guidepost. I see Pandora mushroom in Windy Cave before. Thank you so much. You can count on us. We'll get it done. That's right. Leave it to us. Oh boy, I remember this quest, and not for a great reason. So let's go on ahead and take care of the Zack's guidepost one first, just because it happens to be right next by Leg Lizard. Oh, the same species as the Mel Lizards from Tephra Cave. Okay. Not too crazy. Anyway, watch for this giant hole just right here. A lot of the upper level part of Bionic's leg just has these holes just lying around, and if you're not paying attention for them, it's very easy to fall into. We got Tyrkins over here, level 18. Jeez, man. Paranoid much? Welcome to Zack's Guidepost. It's a landmark, so we can skip travel here at any point going forward. And it looks like what we need is right down there, next to the leg Tokilos, level 79. Yeah, we want to be very careful here, because if those things see us, well, we're dead meat. Hello. And there's a last Gogol there, or Rogol. Let's get out of here. Anyway, we're gonna head back to Spiral Valley, because, well, the last thing that we need is actually, well, right down here.
I'm not doing too well.
Welcome to the Windy Cave, and where we need to go is right in here, and we have some really, really nasty enemies. Level 75 Tempest Vang. Everything down here appears to be like level 70, and, well, that's a one-way ticket straight to hell. I'm not wanting to engage with that whatsoever. And Pandora Pods and Mysterious Barnaby. We want to take our sweet time through here. All of these eggs, ginormous. And I don't want to deal with them, quite frankly. So why are you hovering over it? Please go away. Stop hovering over this thing. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. And here we are. Let's talk to Bachu Bachu. Wow, you fine for me? Now Bachu Bachu can give present to friends. Good, it was our pleasure. Yikes! You Hum Hum that helped Bachu Bachu? Bachu Bachu asked friends to look for materials for her own gift. Hum Hum all look same to Bachu Bachu. Bachu Bachu should look at Hum Hum faces more careful next time. Wow, you guys are... Wow, what a racist nut bun. Everyone looks the same, huh? Spike 2, 450 experience. Not bad. And anyway, Bachu Bachu is gone, meaning guess who has the quest but Gurugu. Gurugu need help again. Bachu Bachu gone again. How worrying. Charlotte, do you think there's anything we can do? It must be fate. We should really try to help out. Gurugu's scared. Bachu Bachu's still not come back. He went to thank you, so go out by himself to find present. Again? What's he playing at? Why did you take your eyes off him? Gurugu need to watch Bachu Bachu every second and every day. Bachu Bachu always get lost and never listen to what Gurugu say. You're amazing. There aren't many like you around. Maybe I had the knot on all wrong. Ryan, what's up with your leg? What is going on with Ryan's left leg? What is going on here? He was telling me about beautiful flower he want to get. It on top of big waterfall. Maybe that where Bachu Bachu is. Can you go find him for me? Sure. Let's do this. Gurugu, know you can do it. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Let's just take it one step at a time. Exactly, Shulk. Let's give it our all. What in the world is up with Ryan's leg? It looks like he's tapping the ground out of sheer impatience. What was he? He was hovering off the ground. Did you see that? What is this guy? Anyway, let's head over to Zach's guidepost, because it seems like that's the typical area that he seems to be in. And well, we already know that letting him on his own isn't really gonna help anything. So, we're gonna be heading to a new part of Bionis Leg. Who could have seen that coming? We've already discovered Traveler's Rest and all that stuff today. Why not just go even further into the Bionis Leg and, well, explore new territory. I'm not even joking. This place is actually huge. Is that what I think it is? Those are two Brave Ardens. Or Berserk Ardens. They're just running on their own, so Trainer Harmelon is, well, indeed dead. Because that's where they would be. And now, we're just going to come through here. This is actually a really nice area. It's really crazy. We see the Makana's sword all the way from up there. And we see the quest icon. Bachu Bachu's all the way over there. Yeah, I really love like, look at this. Like, get that view. Over there is Spiral Valley. Through there, Colony 6. Yeah. We've made it quite a ways. And anyway, here's our mushroom in peril. Bachu Bachu come to get flower called Ether Wisdom, but there are lots of monsters just now, so I could not go. Bachu Bachu want to give thank you present, but no can do. I know, you get flower for me. Bachu Bachu need present to thank friend. Oh, I see. So now we have to go get the flower ourselves, huh? And we gotta go through here. I wonder what kind of danger awaits. The last Rogel. So, my suggestion for dealing with that thing is just run. Run, 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 run. Do not stop for a second or you are dead. Just keep going. Because if we keep going through here, we have this really long, accelerated, and elevated tunnel. But at the end of it, once we make it there, seems like it's getting a little wider. We even have item orbs in here. What do we got? A Pione Stone. Honestly, not that bad. But anyway, when we come up through here, ladies and gents, welcome to the first secret area, Believer's Paradise. And we get an achievement for that. Up here, we have our Ether Wisdom. But also up here, we have this really, really beautiful view. That is, this right here is one of my favorite views. In fact, I actually have this exact view right here on my wall right next to my PC. It is that gorgeous. We can see Mechonis all the way from up there. We've come a really long way. Anyway, I'll see you guys back at Traveler's Rest. Wow, we can actually see it all the way from over here. Wow. We really did come far. And here's Bachu Bachu for the end of it. This Ether Wisdom, such beautiful flower. Bachu Bachu will be so happy. Bachu Bachu use it to thank friends. Good, it was our pleasure. Charla, you're a medic, right? No wonder you like... Bro, you said this so many times, Shulk. Huh? You already helped Bachu Bachu. But Bachu Bachu bad not on. Bachu Bachu just wanted to give you a thank you present. But now Bachu Bachu knows he just caused trouble for you. Next time, Bachu Bachu tell Gurugu before going anywhere. I could not get flour, so found other present as well. This present for helping Bachu Bachu. Thank you so much. With that complete electric +3. And all 3 of us leveled up. That is a great way to end things off here. Anyway, as the sun sets here on Bionis Leg. Next time, we're headed to Colony 6. See you guys then.